So I'm really sure you guys saw the thumbnail of this video. The person on the thumbnail of this video is my younger sister. She had like really terrible acne towards the end of last year. But right now, guys, if you see her skin right now, like she is glowing right now. She doesn't have any acne. You guys have been asking me in my DMs, how can I get rid of my acne keeps coming back, like it doesn't just go away. Like if you have acne that doesn't just go away, like your acne is really stubborn, it might just be that you have a condition or something. I just feel like you need to go and see a doctor, go and see a dermatologist, just go and see a doctor, sha. Like let them check you because there might be something wrong somewhere. Because for my sister's case, I wish she was here, to tell her story. She's not here right now, so that's why I'm telling her story. um for her case, she had like PCOS. PCOS is known as polycystic ovary syndrome, I think. I'll put it on the screen share so that you guys will see. She had like PCOS. So that PCOS, like she wasn't really seeing her period. That's another thing. Like one way to know if you have PCOS is if you are not really getting your period. It might just mean that something is wrong with you inside. So my sister went to see a doctor, and then that was when she discovered that she had PCOS because she wasn't really getting her period and all of that, and that was why she was breaking out like crazy. So they gave her because PCOS cannot be cured. Yeah, it can't be cured, so you have to like manage it. Okay, they told her to take evening primos oil. She took evening primos. She wasn't really seeing any changes in her skin. And then she started taking birth control pills because, guys, birth control pills helps to like to reduce androgen levels in the body, which will help to like reduce the acne. So she started taking birth control pills. The only thing that the birth control pills did was to regulate her hormones, and then she started seeing her period. But when it comes to her skin, she was still breaking out like crazy. So we're like, what are we going to do? Because me, as a elder sister, doing skincare, something, I was giving her my own tips. I was like, do this, but it wasn't really working. Okay, even me, I was tired because your sister is a skincare YouTuber. She cannot help your skin. So I was doing everything I can. Okay, I was like, use this one, use this one. It wasn't working. She did everything in the book. Everything. Took evening primos oil. Do this one, do that one. It wasn't working. Okay, so the first thing that she did was to stop eating junk and oily food because my sister's second name is oil. So if you have like acne flare out, like your acne is not going, whether you have PCOS or you don't have PCOS, like just acne, just watch what you are eating. Like Yabashira that is in your junction, that is selling egg roll and selling puff puff and selling buns. It is entering your eye. Please, when you are passing that street next time, don't look at Yabashira frying those things because trust me, oil is not your friend if you are having breakout. My sister stopped eating oily food, and guys, her skin started clearing out. Like I was even surprised. She stopped eating oily food, cut out oily food completely. You can't actually cut out oily food completely. Like I mean, all those fried food, she stopped eating them. Chips, all those things, she stopped eating them, and then her skin. That was the first thing that we noticed. Guys, do you know? Oh my god, there was a time I went to buy egg roll. I think that was when I was still in school. And then when I saw this oil, the oil the woman was using to fry that egg roll, that oil has gone bad, like rancid. That oil was not just, it wasn't looking like, it wasn't fine in the eye. When something is not fine for eye, that oil was looking somehow. Because these oils, when you reuse them, like free radicals, all that stuff, like it just leads to like bad cholesterol in the body, and it will affect your system. So cut out oily food. That's just the first thing. Cut out oily food. That was what my sister did in her own case. Like your own case might be different, but just cut out oily food, sha. Okay. So the second thing that she did was to start taking green tea. Guys, green tea contains a substance known as polyphenols, and these polyphenols, they help the skin health by reducing the amount of sebum or oil that the sebaceous gland produce. So taking green tea really helped her. Like I'm talking in terms of what my sister did. Like all those evening primals, all those ones we were saying take for regulating your hormones, take birth control pill. All those things didn't work for her. But when she started taking green tea, reducing the oil in her food, guys, that green tea, she started taking it, and then green tea contains polyphenols, and that polyphenols also helps to reduce the androgen level in the skin. Now, same thing with birth control pill. Birth control pill also has um helps to reduce androgen level in the body. Okay, birth control pills helps to reduce androgen level in the body. So if you're having like acne flare out, like your acne keeps coming back, you might want to try taking birth control pills. Yeah, birth control pills actually helps to like regulate the hormone and thereby reducing the acne. But in my sister case, it didn't work for her because she took it, she was taking it for months, but it didn't work for her. So she just, dropped everything. You know that kind of thing that you are taking everything, nothing is working. You know that kind of, she just like, I think I need to change my plan because it seems my village people already know all my plans. So we just changed the whole thing. I started taking green tea. Every morning she would take green tea, and we started noticing her skin was clearing up. That was the second thing that she did. And if you're having this issue, please try and start taking green tea. I'm not saying it would work, but there are studies that have shown that you taking green tea can actually help. So it's not like green tea is going to work, but you taking green tea can actually help, can actually improve your acne because it contains polyphenols. So another thing that she started doing was exercising because she had like weight, like she lost like 20 kg, if I'm correct. She lost like 20 kg. Started exercising, started eating right. Oh my god, her skin started clearing out like crazy. She started exercising every morning. She would exercise every evening. She would exercise. She started drinking smoothies. She started drinking green tea. Cut out oily food. She wasn't even like taking her skincare serious, and her skin was already clearing up. So if you have terrible acne, don't say Anastasia did not. Don't say I did not tell you something today. If you have issue with your skin, please, you see that oily food alone, if you can just cut out oily food, not just oily food, peanuts, ground nuts, all those nuts, they can cause pimple. Because when I talk to some people, they'll be like they're having acne. I'm like, okay, what do you think you're eating? They'll be like, oh, I'm not taking oily food, but I love taking groundnut. I love eating peanuts. I'm like, you see, that's your problem. You like to eat peanuts, like to eat groundnut, that is your problem. And when I tell you, when they stop eating peanuts and groundnuts, their skin will start getting better. There are some people that just look at groundnut, like they have not even eaten it, or just looking at peanuts, they already have acne. Like I'm not even joking. There's some people that will just see oil, like they'll just see egg roll in oil frying, just looking at it alone can make them feel like they're having acne. So that's just it. Like if you have recurring acne, stay away from oil. Stay away from oil. Stay away from oil. Start exercising, even if you don't have any weight to lose. Just exercise just to keep your body fit, keep your mind fit, sweat out all those toxins in your body. You can do go with Joe exercises are really nice. Just exercise, sha. You don't have to be fast to exercise. Anybody can. Me, I exercise. So exercise just to, like, sweat out all those toxins and all of that. You will see that your skin will start looking good. Okay. So another thing that she did was drinking lots of water. She drank lots of water. She was literally living on the toilet seat because she was drinking lots of water. Like, guys, drinking lots of water really helps to flush out your toxins. She was trying to like live a healthy life, and it really, really paid off at the end. Because me looking at it right now, the products she was using as of that particular time wasn't even, the products were just normal basic products, and even without skincare, like she just exercising, drinking lots of water, taking green tea every morning, eating foods, smoothies, all of that, our skin started clearing out. So guys, what was I saying again? What was the point? I've forgotten what I was saying just now. Oh my god, I saw something outside and I was distracted. Anyways, guys, I think I was talking about, oh, okay. I remember now. I was talking about water. She was drinking lots of water, not too much, but she was, she was now conscious of drinking water because sometimes we can just eat food and just take small gulp of water. But she was every morning when she wake up, she would take water. Like she would drink water, then she would eat, and then she would take her green tea, just that kind of soft life. So that was what she was doing, and her skin was getting better. Okay, so guys, another thing that she did was to stop using all those Fombat A, all those Olibats, because there was a time that because she was desperate for solution, she started using Fombat A. I don't know if it's Fombat A or Olibat. I don't know, one of the two. She started using it, and guys, it was as if she was feeding her skin, like as she was putting that Fombat A on her face, like it was coming back, like it was producing more pimple, because from back a only back those things doesn't, they don't clear that kind of pimple. That kind of pimple is like hormonal, like it's from inside, so it doesn't clear that those kind of pimple. I know that sometimes from back a or only bath, they have a way it works, like to like help to like reduce if you have like an acne pimple here, one pimple here, it can help you. But when it comes to that flare up of acne, it's not gonna work, sis. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not going to work, because she was using it. I think then she went back to school, so without my knowledge, she was using from back A, and I was like, "Why is your face getting worse?" And then she told me, "Ah, out of desperation, stay using from back A. Please, if you have serious, terrible, bad acne, from back A is not going to help you, because from back A contains is it clobetasol, propanoids? I can't remember. It contains one substance that is not good. Like it's meant to treat like skin conditions, not treat acne or acne flare up. No. So she was using that, and her acne became worse. So another thing that you should do, or another thing that you should not do, don't use all those from bacteria, those epidermal, those things. It doesn't clear pimple. I'm telling you, don't put it in your moisturizer, in your face moisturizer to be using. It doesn't, see, it is going to make it worse. Like the pressure is getting worse. It's going to make it worse. So don't do it. Okay. Let's move into the last point, which is our skincare. I remember vividly she was using Neutrogena 2-in-1 fight and fade toner. She used all those things, and it wasn't working at all. But when her skin started, clearing out, she got this cleanser, clean and clear blackhead, no, clean and clear deep astringent toner. I'll put the toner on the screen. So she got this toner. I've talked about this toner like on my channel, and then I also recommended it for people. So she started using this toner. Neutrogena did not work for her, but this toner worked for her. So she started using this toner, and it was helping her remove like the blackheads, helping her to unclog her pores and all of that stuff. So this was the toner I know she was using when it came to like skincare. And then she was using this Nivea face cream. She was using Nivea, yeah, so she was using Nivea, and Nivea was, we don't know if Nivea actually contributed, because like I said, for me, I feel like her just taking care of her inside, outside started cooperating. Her taking care of the inside part of her body, outside part like her face started like clearing up, and then her period was now regular. Because if you have PCOS, like your period is not consistent. But when she started exercising, when she started eating healthy and all of that stuff, her period was now regular. Like I'm serious, her period started coming as it should. Then for facial cleanser, I think she was trying to use a facial cleanser. Then she switched to using doodles. I think she was just using doodles as a normal face soap. I think she was using doodles. I can't really remember, but right now, that's what she's using. She's using just plain Dudu Osun on her face. I think Dudu Osun works for my family. I don't know, because so many people keep saying Dudu Osun doesn't work for them, but she's using Dudu Osun right now. And I think that's what she used then. She just used Dudu Osun when she finished bathing, come out of the shower, and then she used that toner, that deep cleaning astringent toner I told you guys about. She used the toner. Then she went in with a Nivea face cream. I'll put the picture on the screen. So this was the Nivea she was using. I don't know if this Nivea contributed to her skin clearing up, like I said. Then for sunscreen, she was using Skin Doctor sunscreen. That was what she was using. Yeah, Skin Doctor sunscreen. That was what she was using. And her skin started coming back. She didn't really do anything like, okay, I used the ordinary, or I use this one, or I use that one. She didn't really use products. Like I said, she was taking care of her insides, and her outside started clearing out. So that's just what I feel like you should do, because sometimes this acne will never, like, we never really can tell. Even getting to the dermatologist after everything they recommended, none of it even worked. So sometimes you have to like take matters into your hand. Okay, so anyways guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you did enjoy this video, then do well to give the video a huge thumbs up. Please make sure you share this video with your friends or anybody that you know that's suffering from acne. Maybe this video might be helpful for them. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, bye guys.